Hey guys, what's going on? It's DaleyGaming here, and today we are going to be playing some more Men of War Born in the Fire mod. Today we're going to be playing on a map made by Dan the Strategist. It's a really nice map, actually. It's sort of a colonial village with a road leading through it, and then the road goes to like a, I don't know, plantation or a governor's manor or something like that. Obviously some important person lives there from the British side. So the British have decided to defend this position. It's a pretty nice position. You know, some good stone walls here, bridge, which makes a choke point, as well as just an easily defendable building with an open field and such. So the Americans are coming through with, this is probably a better regiment, um, probably a richer regiment. They've actually got uniforms and are fully equipped as opposed to the Minutemen or the, just sort of colonial soldiers. So this is pretty rare to see this many people with actual uniforms in the Continental Army. But they're strolling through here, planning on capturing this. Maybe they're trying to go capture a high-profile person, something like that. So they have to make their way through the village and pretty much just kill all the British that they can. The Brits do have 3 guns. They got 1 artillery piece here. Another back here on the bridge. The bridge is lightly defended because there wasn't a ton of places to put men, but I think maybe lightly defending it would even be better because there's less targets for the colonials to hit, and therefore these guys might be able to skirmish a little bit more. I don't know. I've also got a nice little flag here, which is lovely. And finally, the last cannon is back here. These bad boys, they don't have a ton of killing power, but if they can get groups of people clustered together, they can really take them out. Of course, they don't have an uphill advantage, so, their bullets might, or not bullets, cannonballs might, skim across the ground, which I've seen happen a couple times in this mod. Alright, so, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and get this started. The Americans have a shit ton of troops, just a lot more than the British, but the British do have the defensive position, so I think that'll be advantageous for them. Let's put it in slow-mo for the initial shots. That's usually what I like to do. And we'll get rid of the HUD, and here we go. Alright. Initial rounds have been fired. Looks like a couple actually, of the Continental Army going down. Alright. Washington's men are doing pretty well, actually. Able to spread out and get some nice cover, which works out for them. But they are taking heavy fire. I think once they get a little bit more organized and behind cover, they'll start actually taking out some of these British. Though right now, I don't think they've actually taken any out. Oh, there's a dead officer right there. And I'm sure these guys are going to be going soon themselves. Man, the reload in slow-mo is just too painful. Wait, here we go. We'll see this shot. Oh, I should shoot those guys back there. It was also very weird and glitchy. But did he hit that guy? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's go back to normal speed here and watch the battle. Let's watch the Americans here for a little while. Wow, all of a sudden they're just like going crazy. They all finish reloading at the same time and decide to sprint ahead a little bit. That volley must have killed a couple Brits at least. Let's see. Yeah, there's one dead in that bush. There's a couple more dead over here. Yeah, so the British line's dwindling a little bit, but they're still holding very strong. They're able to just pop up every once in a while and take some shots at the Americans. But the Americans are getting some momentum going. They're actually charging forward, shooting, charging forward. Look at all the shots that landed on this tent right near this guy, but none of them really hit him. Oh boy. Let's see if the cannon's actually doing anything. It seems to not be able to really decide what to do. Let's help it out a little bit. Fire! Did that get a kill? Yeah, I think it just tore that guy apart. We saw a leg drop. Alright, more and more Brits falling. The first line here is crumbling. I would retreat these guys, but they would just get shot in the back. There'd be no point. Better them stand and fight there than retreat back and die. But look at this guy going nuts. That guy's bonkers. Alright. Americans still progressing forward quite nicely, actually. taking fewer and fewer losses as they go, I'd say. They're actually establishing nice defensive positions themselves and crawling forward as they go. These Brits behind the wall are just getting hit in the head because the wall's a little too short for them. Oh, that guy just finished reloading too. Let's see how this guy does. Oh, never mind. I really have to sneeze. It's really disrupting my commentary. Oh, these guys are getting wrecked. And I still have to sneeze. Oh, big miss from the cannon right there. Achoo! Oh boy, big sneeze. All right, I wasn't expecting such velocity. This one flag bearer right here, he's got the right idea laying down. Him and his little friend over here are the last alive. And we still got a couple guys just sort of scattered back here. Looks like the artillerymen have died, and this guy died too. So, the very front line of the Brits is all but destroyed. Only a few men remain. Who are you shooting at? Oh, they're down. Alright. Well, we've still got this guy way back here, and then the bridge forces. We just really need this. Oh, don't let them run. We need them to be drawn this way. Alright, there we go. Alright. Because if you don't have a red coat there firing for long enough, then the US will get bored and decide to leave. Let's try and shell a little bit with the cannon. That didn't seem to work. The redcoat did die though. And come on, we need to fire. Fire! Ah, that was a big miss. Either way, let's try and direct these guys in the right direction. Getting going this way. Oh man, I really gotta sneeze again. Yeah, I might pause while I sneeze. Oh, there we go, much better. Alright, we are trying to get these Americans to go this way. Come on, guys. Stop it, go this way. All the icons are lagging. Like a mother trucker. There we go. Alright, so enough of these guys should be going that way. There we go, they're actually heading this way. Good. Okay. And we got the cannon ready. Fire! Get 8 kills. Oh, we might have gotten... Wait, did we? Yeah, we got 2. Nice. This cannon is going to be key. I guess I'll direct control it, why not? Help in the defense. Fire! Another 2 right there. This American's coming awfully close. This guy's a proud flag bearer, dude. He will not drop that flag. Alright, let's try and bowl over these guys. Huge miss. Whoa, landed really far. Not good. Not the good stuff right there. Alright. It's really slow going for the Americans over here. But they are slowly taking out these dang Brits. Damn it. Missed again. And I know I've been calling them the United States or the Americans and stuff like that, but I know they're just colonists at this point. I'm gonna get people nagging me about that for a while, but, you know, it's okay. Oi! That absolutely destroyed that guy. I mean, the cannon's good, but it's not that good. You know, it's got 6 kills, which is nice, but it's not as almighty and powerful as we'd hope for artillery. All these guys crossing on the left now. Alright. I wouldn't even call this the second line of defense. Maybe this is like... Oh shit. Oh, those guys got peppered by the guys back here. I would call this sort of like a sub-line of defense. It's not really that organized or anything like that. Fuck. So I don't know if we can actually designate it as a full line of defense. Try and get these guys to actually go this way. Keep going. And you guys need to keep firing, or they will lose interest. There we go. I think they're heading this way. Hopefully. Some are just confused. I could do waypoints, but like I'm so bad at them, and they always end up glitching, so I never do them. If it's like a scripted map, that's always nice and much better, but heck, That's alright, this map's awesome enough. Alright, so the Americans are progressing down the road. They've made it past the bridge, and they are starting their assault on the actual governor's manor. Redcoats are preparing for their next volley here, reloading, healing if they need to. And they fire their volley and duck back down. Pretty much the perfect strategy in this situation. Although while they are ducked like this, they can be hit in the head, which can be quite problematic. The cannon is going off. See, does it have any kills? Got one kill. This is like the perfect clump for it, if it can reload fast enough. Oh my god, look at all these. Look at all these yanks. Oi! Pretty good. 3 kills in a cannon shot. No! Fuck, is it crashing? Alright guys, so the game crashed, and what I decided to do was just have the American soldiers meet up at the governor's mansion here, and essentially just, start the battle from where we left off. I put roughly the amount of Americans we had, I think, and then I just fully stocked the British, and I gave them a cannon again. I'm not sure what caused the crash, but oh well. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's go ahead and press start here, and the battle is off. British getting in the first volley, obviously, and I don't know, they took out a good amount of Americans, I think. Not too many, though. Of course, it's not great like we had the situation before, because now all the Americans are bunched together and really in a very good firing formation, while before, they were more spread out and sort of trickling in, as opposed to now where they're just full force coming in. But it's the best I could do. I'm really sorry, guys. I hate it when it crashes. It always just ruins battles, but that's alright. It happens with mods. Either way, these Americans are coming on the ramparts now, and they're having a tough time, but they are managing to take out some of these Brits. Alright, they've sort of beat them back, that first wave there, and the Brits do have quite a few men back here as well. So this front line here, it's standing, but it doesn't need to. What matters is the back line stands, and the cannon is still managing to take out a few men here and there. Alright, I love seeing like the little muzzle flashes off in the distance with the rolling fire, and then Americans responding with their own. This map is just beautiful. Also, what the fuck was that? Was that a cannon shot? Because that was terrible. Alright. More Brits going down, but they're also taking a lot of Americans with them. We see the Americans charging forward and then just flopping to the ground. Oh boy, colonists are really wrecking them now. Yeah, they've really consolidated their fire and started to take out a lot more Brits. Oh! That was rough. Alright, every pop-up seems to take an American down, though. Let's see. Not many Brits left on this side. Yep, no one left over here. There's a couple over here, and then in the back, we've still got a full squad, and over here we've got a full squad, so we're still in business here. And the Americans are having a tough time. I think they need to take out this cannon ASAP. Let's see, how many kills does the cannon have? 9. Okay, so the cannon's definitely a killing machine. That get any? Yeah, that got 2. It's doing better than our previous cannons. Oh yeah, these Brits are going down though. Yeah, they're going down hard. This is looking more and more an American victory here. Let's see, how are brothers on the left doing? They're okay. They're not really getting many kills. I don't think they have a great angle on the men. Artillery cannon's still alive. It's taking some shots, but none of the crew has actually been hit, I don't think. I think the Americans are mainly focusing on these guys back here. Oh god, it really needs to hit those shots. Suck less. Let's see if we can't. Did we just lose one? No, we're good. Alright, let's see. I feel like here would be a good shot. Yeah! Alright, that killed 6. Cease. Alright. Brits still in fighting power. It's not over yet. Oh man, skimming the ground is rough. Oh god, they just lost a whole ton of people. Now we just got these guys left. Let's try and route them back around here. If they'll move ever. One artillery crewman down. Still going strong though. It's yet to die. Alright, we're down to 4 Brits, including the artillery piece. Which is yet to die. Super surprisingly. And it is still pouring on them. 21 kills. Oh, shit. No, fuck. They don't have enough time to aim. That was it. Last Brit. Well, yellow are the British, red are the Americans, and as you can see, a lot of Americans went down here. But also a lot of British. And we can't forget about the people back here who died, who are no longer there because the game crashed, but I think more Americans died over here than the British. Just a hunch. I saw a lot of dead over there. And then a lot died over here too. So can't forget about them, but it's a damn shame that the game crashed. This could be a cool screenshot. Like that, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment and subscribe if you did, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. By the way, thank you to Dan the Strategist for sending me this map. It's great.